SpongeBob DetectivePants, The Case of the Missing Spatula. "Good morning, Mr. Krabs," SpongeBob said cheerily. "Arr," answered Mr. Krabs, fumbling with the front door lock. "Ready to fry up a lot of Krabby Patties today, SpongeBob?" "Today and every day, sir," SpongeBob shouted. "I'm ready, and so is Flipper." He held up his carrying case. "Ah, your favorite spatula," Mr. Krabs said, opening the front door. "That spatula's made me a lot of money. I mean, patties." Then SpongeBob spotted Squidward. "Good morning, fellow Krusty Krab employee," SpongeBob called, waving happily. "What's so good about it?" Squidward mumbled. Mr. Krabs opened the kitchen door. "SpongeBob, there's a big school of hungry kids on their way here. We're gonna need a lot of Krabby Patties. Start flippin'." "Aye, aye, sir," SpongeBob answered. "First, I need my friend Flipper." But when he opened the case, there was no spatula inside. "Jumping jellyfish!" SpongeBob screamed. "Flipper is gone!" "Flipper is my favorite spatula," cried SpongeBob. "I can't fry without him." Just then, Patrick came in. "Hey, SpongeBob," he called. "I've been waiting for you at Goo Lagoon. We're gonna make sandcastles, remember?" "Patrick, my spatula is missing." "Oh no," cried Patrick. "You can't work without your spectacles." "Spatula," corrected Squidward. "That's missing too?" Patrick asked with surprise. "We'll have to be detectives. Let's question the witnesses." "Mr. Tentacles," SpongeBob said, "what do you know about the case of the missing spatula?" "Nothing," said Squidward. "And you, Mr. Krabs," asked SpongeBob, "what can you tell us about Flipper's disappearance?" "Flipper is missing," shouted Mr. Krabs. "Without Flipper, there are no Krabby Patties, which means no customers and no money." "Calm down, Mr. Krabs. We're on the case," SpongeBob said. He turned to Patrick. "There are no witnesses." "Now what?" Patrick said. "Now we question the suspects," SpongeBob said. "But who would want to keep me from making Krabby Patties?" "Health experts?" Squidward suggested. "Crimes connected to Krabby Patties," Mr. Krabs said, "usually get traced back to one person. Plankton." The door of the Chum bucket burst open. Plankton jumped to his feet. "Hot dog!" he yelled. "Customers!" "Not customers," SpongeBob said. "Detectives." "Give SpongeBob back his spectacles," Patrick shouted accusingly. Spatula, Patrick," said SpongeBob gently. Plankton looked puzzled. "Why would I take your spatula? I've got plenty of my own. You want one?" he asked eagerly. "I'll trade you for the Krabby Patty recipe." "But if you didn't take Flipper, who did?" SpongeBob wondered aloud. Karen, Plankton's computer wife, spoke up. "It's usually the person you least suspect." "Talking Box is right," said Patrick. "SpongeBob, who do you suspect less than anyone else in the world?" SpongeBob thought hard. "Sandy?" "To the tree dome!" cried Patrick. "You lost your favorite spatula?" Sandy asked. "That's terrible, SpongeBob." "You haven't seen it, have you, Sandy?" SpongeBob asked hopefully. Sandy shook her head. "I sure haven't. You haven't seen it at all today?" "Nope," answered SpongeBob sadly. "Oh, Flipper, where are you?" Patrick searched through Sandy's yard with his magnifying glass, but he didn't find anything except a couple of worms. "Well," asked Sandy, "where were you yesterday?" SpongeBob thought for a minute. "Driving school," he said. "Then maybe you left your spatula there," Sandy said. Mrs. Puff sighed. "No, SpongeBob, I haven't seen your spatula." "Think, SpongeBob," she said patiently. Where did you last see your spatula?" "At my house," he said. "I sleep with it. It helps me dream of Krabby Patties." "Then you should go home and check there," suggested Mrs. Puff. "Thanks, Mrs. Puff," shouted SpongeBob as he dashed out of the classroom. Patrick and SpongeBob ran to his pineapple. "I put Flipper in his case and laid it right on this trunk," SpongeBob said. "Aha," said Patrick. "There are smudges on this trunk." SpongeBob tasted one of the smudges. Chocolate, like the ice cream we ate last night," SpongeBob said. "Footprints," Patrick cried. "Round footprints." "Let's follow them," said SpongeBob. "Being a detective is so exciting." SpongeBob and Patrick followed the footprints all the way to Goo Lagoon. "Oh boy," Patrick said, "the beach. We can build sandcastles." "Patrick, we're looking for my spatula, remember?" Suddenly, SpongeBob spotted a familiar handle sticking out of the sand. "Flipper!" SpongeBob cried as he pulled out his beloved spatula. "Flipper, what are you doing here?" "That's not Flipper. That's my digger," Patrick said, confused. "I'm using it to make sandcastles. I borrowed it from your house last night after we ate that chocolate ice cream." SpongeBob hugged his favorite spatula. "Patrick, you're the one who took Flipper." "Wow," said Patrick. "Talking Box was right. It always is the one you least suspect." Back at the Krusty Krab, Mr. Krab stuck his head in the door of the kitchen. "Ready for all those customers, SpongeBob?" "I'm ready," shouted SpongeBob. "And so is Flipper." That day, SpongeBob made the best batch of Krabby Patties he'd ever made.